Well, hello, what's up? How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday, beautiful day. Today I'm bringing you the new tier 3, which is gonna be a testing time, 1v1 versus all of them. Not all the units, but mostly meta units. This is the new tier 3, Doppelsoldner, whatever the name is. And this is a skin that you get from the battle pass, or you can get it for free by getting the blades. I decided to give them the skin. You tell me if it looks good or not. It looks pretty nice. And we're gonna test them out. So, we're gonna test against Halberdier first. We're gonna go in. I'm not gonna press the second skill because I think it's useless here. And I'm gonna press the first skill. When you press the first skill, you get some speed and some nice defense stats for like 20% defense. So I'm gonna send them in. And unfortunately, it's a good trade. We got like half of them, so that's not bad. But I don't think they win against Halberdiers. I don't think they win against pikemen and things like that, because they're not that tanky in the end, right? But against shields, they do better. I don't use the second skill because when you use the second skill, you waste too much time. And some of you asked, can they stop abilities? No. You can stop the enemy from using the abilities, but if abilities go in, you cannot stop it. So we're gonna go in now. I'm gonna press the first skill. I don't think it's necessary in Blue Era to press the second skill, right? I think it's more necessary to just press the first skill. See, I just destroyed the condottieri guards, but they have a lot of damage for Blue Era. But trust me, in Purple Era, Yellow Era, the damage is still good, but not enough to destroy the units. So I don't know if it's balanced or too strong, I have no idea, but the damage feels nice. So I'm gonna send them in again. I'm not gonna bother with the second skill, I think it's pretty useless here. So I'm gonna press the first skill and wipe out the entire units. They get that 12%, 20% defense when you press an ability because of their veterancy stuff. That's why they're so good. I think this guy is gonna be the best blue unit in the game. One of the best blue units in the game, because we're just wiping every single unit with ease, and we stun them too. So this is the new Zway Hunters, man. You don't need to use the old Zway Hunters anymore. Tier 3 Zway Hunters, you got him right here. Beautiful. Let me pick the unit back up. And now we're gonna go for some purples. In Purple Era, they still have damage. They put up a nice fight, but I don't think we're winning. So we're gonna go in. I'm not gonna press the second skill because they're already charging. As I said, if they already use the abilities, second skill is useless. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna press the second skill now, just in case, and I'm gonna press V. I'm trying to put him auto attack here. I put him in F1 formation because they're a bit more better in my opinion. See, they put up a fight. They put up a good fight. However, if your first skill, it's very long CDR, and if you don't kill the enemy, they will kill you. So Mirmilon's gonna win against me because they keep on perma healing. Yep, there's nothing much to do about that. We lose against Mirmilon, but you put up a fight. The new tier 3 unit can put up a fight against most units. That's the beauty of it, and it's a blue unit. Most blue units don't work outside Blue Era, so yeah. We're gonna try a little bit of Cavalry. Radar Pistols are really good in Blue Era, so I'm just gonna send them in. Press 1 immediately, and look at that. This feel like type of Wu where you just press the first skill and they rush to you. That's what this unit feels like. They actually rushing to you. So we're actually winning against Cav. Kinda crazy, isn't it? We do take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. It's a good trade. It's a good trade. Gonna press 1. Winning against Cav is kinda massive, isn't it? Now we're gonna try Wu. Wu have a lot of damage. And I'm curious. It depends. If Wu does first damage, kills me. If I silence them, I win 100%. But I don't want to use the silence because it takes 1 second to cast it, and I don't like that. I think that the second skill is more better when it comes up to big blob fights. Oh my god, we're winning against Wu. Well, maybe the new blue unit's a bit too strong. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah, these guys are just awesome, man. I don't know, maybe they're a bit too powerful. I do not know. Let's try the meta units though. Against Mirmilons they lost. Against Stalwarts I think they're gonna lose too. There's nothing to silence here, so meh. Gonna go in. Gonna go with F1 formation once more. Gonna get closer, closer. Closer, and then I'm gonna press 1. See? When you press 1, they immediately rush to them. They put up a fight though! And stalwarts are really godlike at the moment. And look at this. They put up a fight. See? We took a bit of kills. Maybe a few of them. But we did get a little bit of kills. So that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Half dead. That's not bad at all. For a blue unit to trade so much with the stalwarts, really good. This unit is powered. It's really powered. I don't think in purple era, yellow era is gonna be most about damage. I think against purple units and yellow units, you will need silence. But in blue era, you're gonna wipe everything. In blue era, you're gonna destroy literally everything, besides maybe range, because you don't have a shield. So range unit's gonna punish you for that. Now I'm gonna go for the Spartans. Spartans, we're gonna do two things. One is gonna be a fair fight. Second one is when he's gonna get rage, and I'm gonna try to stop his advance, if it's possible. But I don't think it's possible. So we're gonna go in. Gonna press the second skill just to silence them, and then press 1. See, I silenced them and I lost half my units because I'm wasting time, and then I'm just getting wiped out. So that's why I don't really like to use the silence. I think the silence is gonna be, the second skill is gonna be godlike in blob fights. That's it. But solo, not so much. So we're gonna try it again. This time I'm gonna press only the first skill. No second skill, no nothing, just the first skill. I'm just curious if I can rush the Spartans, if I have enough damage. I don't think so, but well, I'm gonna put him in F2 formation this time. Let's just see, maybe it's better. 1, press 1. Yeah, we don't do enough damage to kill them. We don't. We got 1 at least. I'm gonna press the second skill. Nope, it doesn't stop the advance. It doesn't stop the advance. But if you rush the Spartans like this, in my opinion, you can do a bit more damage. I don't know. The second skill, it takes 1-2 seconds time to cast, and it's a problem. It's really a problem. But we did a good damage to Spartans. We almost even killed them. So that's good. So this is why I say the second skill, this one here. Them singing. It's actually kind of cool. It's not that great because it's mostly working blob fights to stop the other enemies, and your teammate's gonna clean them up because it takes time to cast it. Now we're gonna try the phalanx. I don't think we can do much against phalanx. Like, how am I supposed to get close to that? If you go from the sides, from the back or everything like that, you're obviously gonna win. It's pretty obvious, it's normal. But if you go normally and the enemy team reacts, I'm gonna press 1. Put up a fight, a little bit of a fight, I guess. Get the kill, but that's it. I can't win against Phalanx, it's not possible, man. Phalanx does very good against damage units with no shields. Phalanx struggle against shielded units, but against units like this, they won't lose. They won't lose. There is no way for me to get close to Phalanx. There's no chance. If you get them from the sides, that's something else. Everyone can win against Phalanx if you attack them from the back, obviously. It's normal, but if the Phalanx sees you, you're dead. Let's try Shield Maidens. F1 formation again, I prefer F1 formation. And we're gonna do here, I'm gonna silence them. He's gonna use no abilities. And let's see how that's gonna work. Press 2, singing, and then press 1. See, they silenced. And we are losing. Did you use any abilities? No, he just killed me on sword. I don't know who the hell said, or some video was created saying you win against Shield Maidens. You don't win against many purples and many yellow units, especially meta units with these guys. Yes, they put up a fight, but you don't win against them. So we're gonna try again. This time he's gonna use abilities, and I'm not gonna use the second skill because, as I said, when you use the second skill, like this, that's actually kind of beautiful. You waste a lot of time, and I don't like that. We're gonna do F2 formation, maybe it's better this time. Go in, press 1. Starting with the first ability is much more better in my opinion. See, they put up so much more better of a fight. And we get some kills. We definitely get a little bit of kills. But we're not winning. It's not possible. I don't think it's possible to win against meta units. I don't think so. Let's try a little bit Orochi Samurai maybe. Then we can go for the chariot, but I doubt we can block the chariot, but sure. Orochi Samurai, you can win against them because they're a damaged yellow unit and they die really fast, they squishy. But you have to silence them. If I don't silence them, I believe I'm probably gonna lose. So let's try first skill first. You can fight whenever you want. We're actually winning against Orochi Samurai. Well, it seems that damage dealing units will struggle against the tier 3 units, and that's pretty goated. Now let's try the chariots. And that's it for today. It's enough testing. We cannot test all the units, let's be honest. The thing is, you defend the samurai damage because when you press a skill, an ability, any ability, even this one, you get 20% defense, which means they become a little bit tankier. Now, you can come towards me, rush towards me, do whatever. I'm gonna press 1, just curiosity. I'm not gonna deal with the chariot, right? I mean, shouldn't be good against Cav, but the chariot's been nerfed, by the way. It's been nerfed pretty severely, so yeah. But you cannot really stop the chariot from sprinting, even if I use the silence one, right? Let me use the silence. Yeah, he got silenced because I see the purple on the head. You cannot stop it from sprinting, it's impossible. So I don't think you can deal with the chariot, but it's normal, I guess it's normal. But you do some damage. Anyway, this is what it is. It's the testing 1v1. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about it. In my opinion, it's a really strong unit. I don't know if it deserves nerfs or buffs, because in blue area it's gonna be really godlike, but in the rest, I don't know. Anyway, wish you guys a lovely day, and I see you later, because we're gonna bring the new tier 4. Take care.